Good afternoon, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So, welcome to 7th class IIT Physics online classes. So, last class what we discussed? We discussed some trigonometric questions. Is it? Exercise questions we discussed. And I gave you some work also. So, we will see the homework first. Okay. So, you can see on the board this question given as a work. In triangle ABC, right angle at B, if tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, find the value of these two values you had to find out. Is it? Sin A into cos C plus cos A into sin C, and second is cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C. So, let's start. I hope you all of you tried at least. Is it now? So, we'll do. First of all, we have to draw a right angle triangle. Okay, you have to draw a right angle triangle. So it's a triangle. What is given? Right angle at B. At B there is a right angle. So triangle ABC is a right angle triangle where right angle is at B. Clear? Now what is given? You see, children, tan A. Tan A is equal to 1 by root 3. It means angle A is the angle of reference. Is it? Tan A value is given 1 by root 3. Angle A is an angle of reference. Tan theta is equal to what? It's P by B. Is it? What is the ratio? Ratio between perpendicular and base. Tan theta is equal to P by B, perpendicular by base. It means perpendicular is given how much? 1, and base is how much? Root 3. But H we don't have. Is it? So by Pythagoras theorem we will find, by Pythagoras theorem, what Pythagoras says? H square is equal to P square plus B square. Is it or not? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Now H square, H we don't know. Is it? H square equal to P square. What is P? 1 whole square. Plus what is B? B is root 3 whole square. Now let's calculate. 1 square means 1 into 1, 1. Plus root 3 whole square means root 3 into root 3. See here children, root 3 into root 3. So how much this became? Whole root 3 into 3, because both are square root. Is it? Root 3 into root 3 means here both are square root. So whole square root 3 into 3. So a pair of two numbers, one number will come out. Whenever there is a square root, inside the square root you have to make pair of two numbers, and when you remove the root, one number will come out. But when there is a cube root like this, see, like this cube root is there, then you have to make pair of three numbers. Suppose 27 if there, 3 into 3 into 3. Make the pair of three numbers, then one number will come out. Understood? See the difference. This is square root, this is cube root. Square root means you will make pair of two numbers. Cube root means you will make pair of three numbers. Here from two numbers one will come out. There from three one will come out. That is the difference. So here you see root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3. So root 3 square means root 3 into root 3, that is 3. So 1 plus 3 how much? 4. H square is equal to 4. Then H is equal to what? Once again this type of question we did. If it is square this side, when you remove square, next side you have to give square root. Is it? If square root you will remove, right side you have to give square. Square root if you will remove, you have to give square. Square if you will remove, you have to give square root. So square if you will remove, you have to give square root. Square root of 4. Square root of 4 means 2 into 2 inside 4. So again once again say square root means pair of two numbers and one will come out, that is 2. Therefore hypotenuse is equal to 2. Clear? We got hypotenuse is equal to 2, h equal to 2. Write down this. I am going to erase this, place is not sufficient. Over? Okay, so let's erase this. So what values we got? P is equal to 1, B is equal to root 3 and H equal to 2 we got. Clear? So now once mark it in the triangle. A side opposite to right angle. What is the side opposite to right angle? That is always hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will never change. Side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. Now what is the angle of reference? Is angle A. So always side opposite to angle of reference is what? That is perpendicular. Side opposite to angle of reference is always perpendicular. Side adjacent to angle of reference is what? Side adjacent to angle of reference is base. Okay, so we marked everything now. Now the values will mark it in the triangle. Okay, see what were given? P is 1, B is root 3 and hypotenuse is 2. Okay, different ink. Why? So that easily you can understand. Okay, now what is given? See the question. We have sin A, cos A, cos A, sin A. So sin A, cos A value find out first. Sin A, sin theta is equal to what? Sin theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Is it or not? Sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So sin A, sin, if angle of reference is A, okay, then what is the perpendicular? See, if angle of reference is A, perpendicular is 1, and if hypotenuse is what? Hypotenuse is 2. So sin A is equal to 1 by 2. Cos A how much? Cos A. Cos theta is equal to B by H. Cos theta is equal to B by H. Base by hypotenuse. If angle of reference is angle A, then base is how much? See, base is root 3 and hypotenuse is how much? 2. So what value we got? Sin A equal to 1 by 2 and cos A equal to root by 2. Okay, these two values we got. Now you see, according to question, again what we want? We want cos C, sin C. Is it or not? Cos C, sin C value also we want here. So sin C and cos C. You see, whatever sin theta one, so perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos theta means base by hypotenuse. But you see, one thing you observe, what is the angle of reference? Angle of reference is angle C. Here we calculated the value for angle of reference angle A, but here you have to, okay, angle of reference is what? Angle C, and you have to find value. So already I said, whatever the angle of reference, hypotenuse will not change, but the position of perpendicular and base will change. This position is for angle of reference A, but now to find sin C and cos C, your angle of reference should be C. Okay, so perpendicular and base position will change. Now what angle of reference is? Angle C. Angle of reference is angle C. So we know that side opposite to angle of reference, side opposite to angle of reference is perpendicular, and side adjacent to angle of reference is base. If angle C is the angle of reference, perpendicular and base value exchanged. Is it or not? Now considering angle C as angle of reference, we have to find sin C and cos C. Now see, what is a perpendicular? Perpendicular is root 3. And what is hypotenuse? Same, 2. And what is the base? 1. And hypotenuse is same, 2. Clear? So these all values we calculated. Now we are ready to do these sums. First question. First question is what? Sin A into cos C plus cos A into sin C. Okay, sin A value how much? 1 by 2 into cos C how much? This is dot means multiplication. Cos C value how much? C 1 by 2 plus cos A how much? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Sorry. Next, sin C value how much? Sin C root 3 by 2. Now, multiply this 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 plus root 3 into root 3, 3, 2 into 2, 4. See, denominators are same. You have to add the fractions. So, 1 plus 3 by 4. You know already how to add the fraction. You have to take the LCM of denominators. So, LCM of 4 and 4 is 4. Now, LCM divided by denominator. What quotient you will get? That quotient you have to multiply with numerator. So, 4 by 4, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 4 by 4, 1. 1 into 3, 3. That's why 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. 4 by 4, cancel 1. Therefore, what is the value we got first one? Answer is 1. This answer is 1. Clear? Write down this. Second one is what? See, second question is cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C. Is it? Cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C. Cos A value is how much? Cos A value, cos A is equal to root 3 by 2 into cos C how much? Cos C is 1 by 2. Okay, minus sin A value how much? Sin A 1 by 2 into sin C value how much? Sin C root 3 by 2. Okay, multiply root 3 into 1, root 3, 2 into 2, 4 minus 1 into root 3, 2 into 2, 4. You can see root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. Cancel, value 0. So, second answer value is 0. Very easy, no children? Very easy. Once you will find out the value, okay, trigonometric ratio value, you will find out. These questions easily you can do. Okay, this was the first question I gave. I think most of you got the answer. I hope you got the answer. Okay, now I will see the second question. See children, next question is in triangle PQR, right angle at Q. PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter and PQ is given 5 centimeter. You have to find the values for sin P, cos P and tan P. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to draw the triangle, because once you will draw the triangle, then only you will get the idea. Okay, so triangle PQR you have to draw one right angle triangle. Okay, and right angle at where? Q. At Q there is a right angle is at Q. So it's a triangle PQR where right angle is at Q. Now what is given? PR plus QR. PR plus QR. Okay, PR and QR, these two sides sum is given 25 centimeter. Individually how much its length we don't know. This plus this equal to 25 centimeter. PQ is given 5 centimeter. This is okay. PQ is given 5 centimeter. Okay. So here what you will do, we consider this one as X. Let PR equal to X. PR will consider X. What is given? PR plus QR. PR plus QR. How much? 25. Then PR how much we consider? x plus qr equal to 25. Then qr equal to how much? Qr equal to 25. Okay, x shift that side, here plus that side minus 25 minus x. So qr is equal to how much? 25 minus x. qr equal to 25 minus x value. Okay, qr is equal to, now we have to find the value of x. So how to find value of x? We will use Pythagoras, by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. What Pythagoras says? H square equal to p square plus b square. Is it or not? Pythagoras, according to Pythagoras, h square is equal to p square plus b square. H is how much? Hypotenuse how much? X. So x square. P square. P, what is P here? See, perpendicular and base. So P is 5 square. Here see, angle of reference nothing is considered. Okay, otherwise you can take, you see, you have to find sin P, cos P, tan P. So take your angle of reference as P, then its opposite is perpendicular and adjacent is base. Then here it will change here. Is it perpendicular how much? 25 minus x whole square plus base how much? 5 whole square. Is it? Here you see 25 minus x whole square, that is a minus b whole square formula we will use here. A minus b whole square is equal to what? A square plus b square minus 2ab. Is it? A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Same formula we will use here. What is a? 25. What is b? X. So 25 whole square, a square plus b square, x square minus 2ab. 2 into 25 into x. X plus 5 square, that is 25. 25 whole square how much? 25 into 25, 625 plus x square minus 25 2 ja 50x plus 25. So 625 plus 25, 650 plus x square minus 50x. What equal to? X square equal to, already in the LHS x square is given. Okay, so next what we will do? Minus 50x, bring this side. Here it is negative, here it will be positive. When you will bring minus 50x, this side becomes positive. Now 650 plus x square. This x square, this is plus x square. Take that side minus x square. Then these two will be cancelled. Here, okay, now what is left? 50x equal to 650. X equal to what? 650 by 50. Okay, so cancel. $13. Okay, therefore x equal to 13. How much we got? X 13 we got. Write down fast. Here one more thing I want to tell you, children. Suppose you are writing, okay, very time not sufficient to write, what you do? You pause the video. Okay, you pause the video and first you complete. After writing, again you can continue the video. Clear? You must write the notes that time only. Every video you have to see 2-3 times. You have to see the video, and while seeing the video only you have to write. How to write? Pause the video and write down the what is written on board, and then again you can continue. So over x equal to 13 we got. So see, QR equal to what? QR equal to 25 minus x. X we got 13. X we got 13. Then QR 25 minus 13. How much? 12. It means hypotenuse we got 13 centimeter and perpendicular we got 12 centimeter. Clear? Over. Now next what we had to find? Sin P. Sin P, sin theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sin theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. What is P? Angle of reference is angle P. Perpendicular value how much? 12. Hypotenuse value, see how much? This is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse value how much? 13. So sin P is equal to 12 by 13. Perpendicular by hypotenuse, 12 by 13. Next what? Cos P. Cos P. Cos theta is equal to what? Base by hypotenuse. Base how much? See, base value 5 and hypotenuse how much? 13. 5 by 13. Next, tan theta. Tan P you have to find. Tan P. Tan theta. Tan theta equal to what? Perpendicular by base. Tan theta equal to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular how much? Perpendicular value 12 by base value how much? 5. 12 by 5. Clear? So this was the yesterday's work what we discussed. Why I discussed homeworks? Because you had to do these sums. Must try. Again I am saying must try. If any mistake is there, you can check your mistake. Okay, clarify your doubts by seeing this videos. Okay, so next today we completed concept 1 trigonometry. Concept 1 we completed. Clear? Exercise sums also we completed. Then next we will go for concept 2, that is standard angle values, trigonometry values. Okay, ratio values. Okay, that one we will do in the next class. So before going to the next class, whatever concept 1 I gave you the notes, that one once go through it. Okay, I will give the some important points also I will send with this video. Clear? You must learn and write that one. That is only homework. So thanks for watching.